Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be building a Hennessy Venom GT. That's right, but you may be looking at me and saying, well, so looking at me, you may be looking at the car and wondering, but zombie, that's a Lotus Exige. That's not even the same brand. Ah, well, you see, this is where body kits come into play. So we're just going to jump straight into today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, if you're excited for it, or if you're just feeling kind, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone so much. So with all that out of the way, let's just jump straight into it. So if we go over to the body kits and we have, with our Lotus Exige, and we put on the Fortune body kit, the car actually turns into the Hennessy Venom GT. Look at that. Well, 99% it turns into the Hennessy Venom GT. There's still a little bit that was like not the Hennessy, but that, you know, there we go. There's your Hennessy. Right, let's actually build the car properly now. So we are going to be putting in the FIX engine, or F1X. I have everything equipped to my Teggy from last video. I forgot to take it all off. Alright, there we go. So now we have all the parts. We're just going to stick them on. We know the drill. We know the drill. We're going to stick the semi-slicks on. I know the Advent Dragsters, they have better grip, so they would result in better times. But I would prefer my car to actually look decent and look a lot more clean than have the extra like 0.5 0.05 seconds or something like that. I forgot to take the ECU off it as well. What am I doing? I don't know. There we are. Right, I think that is now everything. Hopefully there is nothing I have forgotten. And there isn't. Lovely. So there we are. That is the Hennessy Venom GT with an X-ray of 1018. And now we get to actually customize the car. I would honestly, I mean, I just said honestly like 4 times there. We would put the body kit on, but obviously we have just put the body kit on. So now we're just going to go ahead and stick the spoiler on. The question is, what spoiler are we going to want? Let's just have a look. Honestly, we might just stick with the ESP. This ESP doesn't look too bad. It actually looks quite clean with this car. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the ESP wing, because it is sort of the wing that they use on the Hennessy Venom. And then we are going to find a colour as well. Taxi yellow. That was really quick. That is probably the quickest I've ever found a colour for a car. That is actually insane. Right, okay, so let's have a look at some wheels and see what sort of thing that we could put on. I do also kind of want to keep it close to the original Venom GT. Just because, you know, I actually kind of liked the original GT wheels. But do we have any that fit? I'm not actually too sure. I don't really have many dark wheels. I have a lot of whites, but it's just I don't have any like dark grey black wheels. I'm not gonna lie, the T38s actually don't look too shabby. Alright, so we're gonna need a tune. And with a bit of editing magic, you gotta see it. And look at that, with a little bit of magic, that is the tune. If you want to use it, either pause or screenshot the video now, just so you don't lose it. And with that, I think we are ready to just dive into it. I forgot to set my ride height to negative 4.5 inches. See, that is what happens when you don't set your ride height. You scrape on the ground and you slow down, resulting in slower times. There we go, that is looking damn well good. Let's hop into it. So I'm hoping for a 6.1 to 6 second time. Obviously, if we get anything better, that's going to be music to my ears. Christ alive, that is a very high RPM. Okay, this first time is going to be terrible. Okay. Even with that horrible run, we get a very nearly sub 6 seconds. That is, okay. Wow. Okay. We get a 6.005. Right, I am going to tweak the tune just ever so slightly. We're going to pop that down to 4.48. So I've made the final drive from 4.5 to 4.48 just to give it like ever so slightly extra high end, just so we don't hit the limiter and then cause us a worse time. So hopefully this is going to put us into the 5.9s. But I think the only way we can actually see that is if we go ahead and race. I didn't register my input, lovely, but we can still absolutely gap this guy. 6.601, that was terrible. Again, I am going to tweak the tune just ever so slightly. Instead, we're going to make every single gear slightly longer, but just by lowering each sort of gear and final drive by 1 point. Okay, that seems to be working a lot better. We've got 6.007, but I feel to get to that sub 6 seconds, we need to lower the 6th gear by 1 more point. We also get deer antlers for the car. Lovely. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll hop into a tournament and see how well we do. Okay, well this isn't going to be a sub 6. Even with all my mess ups, this car is getting really good times. I know I said one more than tournament, but I do want to get a 5.9. So we're going to give it just one more. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, I said a tournament. We'll hop into a tournament. There we are. 3 races. Can we beat them all? We're up against a pickup. Honestly, don't underestimate pickups, especially if they're on them Jag Steelies, because they are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, not a bad time. 6.046. However, the AI was actually relatively close behind, so this might be interesting. When we get to the finals, this very well might be interesting. .023. We're getting closer, but we're on the edge. We're on the edge of that sub 6. We're so close to that 5.9. All right, we're in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Can we secure the dub? Can we get the victory? It looks like we will. And we also get a sub 6. Let's go. We get the sub 6 on the final run. Oh, my game froze for a second. We even get... Oh, do you know what? That's actually a really good time. That's almost a 5.8. Can we get a 5.8? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a 5.8? Ah, there we go. We get the 1 million and we also get a crate. But I think it's possible to get a 5.8 with this. Let me know if you guys managed to get a 5.8. Make sure to join the Discord. First link in the description. And if you do manage to get a 5.8, I would absolutely love to see that. But we're going to open up a couple of crates to finish up the video. They're actually relatively nice wheels. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also drop a comment down below on what other videos you want me to do in the future. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.
I just need a moment to give a little more, to feel a little more before I open my eyes. It feels like I was chosen to give a little